In the summer of 2014, a young German man named Lars Mittank set off for a beach vacation in Bulgaria. It was supposed to be a week of sun, sand, and fun with friends. But somewhere along the way, that dream turned into a nightmare. The last time anyone saw Lars, he was sprinting out of an airport, climbing a fence, and vanishing into a field, gone without a trace. What drove him to run? Fear, madness, or something darker? Today we're diving into one of the most chilling unsolved mysteries, the disappearance of Lars Mittank. Get ready, because this story is a puzzle with no easy answers. Lars Mittank, 28, was an engineer from Berlin, Germany. Steady job, loving girlfriend, close family. A regular guy next door. In June 2014, he and 5 buddies headed to Golden Sands, a hotspot on Bulgaria's Black Sea coast. It was his first trip abroad, and he was thrilled. Days were spent soaking up the sun, nights hitting the bars, but on July 6th, everything took a sharp turn. That night, Lars got into an argument with some German tourists over soccer. He cheered for Werder Bremen. They backed Bayern Munich. Petty, right? But it didn't stay petty. Later, Lars was allegedly jumped by 4 guys hired by the Bayern fans. He took a beating, jaw bruised, eardrum ruptured. The next day, a doctor prescribed cefprozil, an antibiotic, and told him not to fly due to the ear injury. His friends had to head back to Germany, leaving Lars alone to recover and catch a later flight. That's when things got strange. Lars checked into a cheap hotel near Varna Airport. That night, he called his mom, Sandra, sounding terrified. He whispered, "4 men are after me. I'm in danger." He begged her to cancel his credit cards and book him a flight home. Hotel cameras caught him pacing, peering out windows, even ducking into an elevator like he was hiding. At one point, he slipped out for an hour, then came back. His mom pleaded with him to get help, but Lars wasn't listening. Something, or someone, had him spooked. The next morning, July 8th, Lars arrived at Varna Airport by taxi. At first, he seemed calm, chatting with the airport doctor who cleared him to fly. But then a construction worker walked in, and Lars lost it. He jumped up, yelled, "I don't want to die here," and bolted, leaving his wallet, passport, everything behind. Security cameras captured him, tearing out of the terminal, scaling a 2.5-meter fence, and racing into a sunflower field toward a forest. That's it. That's the last anyone saw of Lars Mittank. This footage has racked up over 16 million views, making Lars YouTube's most famous missing person. But fame hasn't cracked the mystery. So, what happened? Let's break it down like detectives. Theory 1, the antibiotic cefprozil. In rare cases, it can mess with your head. Hallucinations, paranoia. Sounds plausible, doesn't it? But the airport doctor said Lars hadn't taken it. Theory 2, that fight left more than bruises. Maybe a concussion scrambled his brain. Theory 3, a psychotic break, sparked by stress and isolation in a foreign land. Or Theory 4, foul play. Were those guys from the bar fight really after him? Did he stumble into something shady? No body, no crime scene, nothing concrete backs it up. My take? I'm leaning toward a mix of meds and injury. The paranoia hit too fast to be random. Maybe he took the pills earlier than the doctor knew, and the head trauma amplified it, like a chemical reaction gone wrong. Stress is the spark. But that foul play angle, it sticks with me. No proof, but I can't shake the feeling he saw something he shouldn't have. Bulgarian police jumped on it. Dogs, helicopters, searching the area around the airport. Nothing. Lars's family hired a private eye, flew to Bulgaria, handed out flyers, built a website begging for tips. Years later, they're still at it, holding on to hope. The case blew up online thanks to that viral video, but no leads have stuck. Still, there have been sightings. In 2015, a Bulgarian trucker said he picked up a hitchhiker who looked like Lars. In 2019, a German driver described a guy with long hair, a beard, tired eyes. Could have been him. There was even a wild report from Brazil. Each time the family's heart skips a beat, but the trail fades. False hope or a real clue? Hard to tell. These sightings keep the story alive, but they're a double-edged sword. People want to help, but wishful thinking can blur the truth. Still, it only takes one solid lead to blow this wide open. The disappearance of Lars Mittank is a cold case that chills you to the bone. Did his mind betray him? Or was there a predator in the shadows? We're left with questions, no answers. His family's still out there, searching, sharing his face, praying someone knows something. Maybe that someone's you. If you've got any info on Lars Mittank, even a hunch, reach out to the authorities or visit finlarsmittank.com. Let's keep this case alive. Together, we might just help bring Lars home.